their communities demand it. So like a lot of big streamers have come in, and they're like, oh, we'll give it a shot, we'll give it a try, and then they end up just staying with it. And yeah, I mean that's honestly how Taco has been finding all these new ways to hit on girls and stuff like that. That's how he's been he's been dating in RP a lot.
Oh wow, he's
actually
and learning.
Yeah,
no, like actually, yeah.
He's been learning. So like it's funny because he's taking the experiences from GTA 5 RP and then applying his conversations on how to hit on girls in real life.
Yeah.
So
that is just so cool. Like I know, like I do. You know what's crazy? It's just so hard to kind of balance that line now, right? Because we used to not want to cross that line ever. We used to say that line is just not to be crossed. But like you're telling me now, this man is literally getting some real life experience from that, and that's huge, man. Like
it's building like his confidence and like just like making sure he knows how to approach like the techniques, the words. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Actually, there's a few RPers in the city. I just recently found out about this, Randy. Actually, what's her name? It starts with E. Lena. No, not Lena. Safaric. You know Safaric? She has a character in game.
Oh yeah, Elena.
There you go.
Yeah, Elena.
Yeah.
She just started dating someone from the RP community that she met like a few years ago.
Wow.
So like people actually, or like there was a few cops that dated some other community members. It's actually a big thing, Omar, that like people will meet in RP and like date in game, and then meet in real life.
Yeah.
And then get like engaged or married and stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, we used to server hop a lot back in the day. Just any public server we could really go to, and we realized that when we were going in there as streamers, right? We're going in there as people that want content.
Yeah.
To kind of like exploit as much as we can and get as much entertainment as possible, and we were getting into these people's interactions and kind of laughing or making fun or joking or just trying to create like some kind of like hype, right? And and it turns out they hated us for it, like absolutely.
100%.
Yeah, because you're interfering in a little bubble, like that's a little sphere. Dude,
like we're trying to create content, but they're trying to, actually like it's like a second life for them.
Exactly, and that's why a lot of those servers, they're named like that. They have the word life in their
Second Life RP. Yeah.
Yes, and that was something that I just couldn't grasp at the time, and everyone kind of just got together and said, okay, well that's weird, but let's be real, man. These guys are actually doing more than a lot of people are comfortable doing in real life, and
it's true,
and it leads to the real life outcome, which is that's the greatest part. It's like, dude, however you find your happiness, however you find your footing in career path or whatever it is, I'm all about it now. My mind is fully open to whatever people bring our way, and there's so much to learn. And I love that you guys said that about Taco, because there you go, that's living proof. That's it's very worth it.
Yeah, no, it's 100% worth it. I think the coolest thing about like RP, with the longer you're in it, like when I got admin on the public server, right? Because you can go invisible and stuff on the public server. Man, let me tell you, I have seen and heard some really crazy things that I won't say on here, but it gets a little wild with some of the stuff that happens on GTA. But people honestly love it, man. Like they love those interactions. They love
they have pleasure from.
Yeah, they have a good time for sure. So
Randy, you gotta stop giggling at the end of these sentences.
Randy can't control himself.
He's got me dying, bro.
No, it's just like it's funny, but also you gotta support.
Look at this guy.
Randy is dying. I want everyone that's listening right now to remember that Randy is currently dying when this man himself was. If you knew the OG Randy, Omar, you would be very surprised at this man. Okay. I would catch this man doing the oh man, I can't even say it in this audio room. I can't even say it.
What?
Bro, this guy stop laughing, man.
No, we do. The thing is, we do support Taco, and we.
Why do I feel like the Taco thing is a meme, man? Why?
No. It's true. It's just like because Taco's like the type that he won't admit it, but like it's good to see him actually trying.
Yeah,
That's it. End of the day.
There was
Whatever
that
makes
one
you
time.
happy, you
There
know?
was that one time. Taco was RPing with someone, and he started catching feelings. And the dude's name was Max. And I was like, "What, Taco? What the heck? What are you doing here, man?" I don't know. The guy was cool to hang out with. They would go hunting together every day. It was a thing for a bit. But
Yeah, it's like Big D. You know, you ever met DeQuarius Johnson, Omar?
I met him. Yeah, I met him.
He actually used to play a female character, and he used
Oh,
to
actually,
Big D back in the day. Do you know who Anthony Z is, Omar?
yeah, I actually ran into him a couple of times. We had some really funny
Plays
interactions.
Tony Corleone. Big D at one point actually had such a convincing female voice that Tony Corleone was catching feelings over Big D, not knowing that Big D was a dude.
I love it, man. I love
Those
it.
are
There's
good.
a lot of that.
Man,
There's a lot of those clips going around too.
I mean, if you can make a good voice, bro, it's honestly so much fun. RP is a lot of fun.
Yeah, 100%. You can pretty much do whatever you want and enjoy it.
It's sort of like, do you think that GTA 5 RP will ever have like a metaverse type of thing where like get like, you know what I mean? Like you actually sort of like what was that movie that just came out, Free Guy?
I haven't seen it.
It's like where like you're like in the virtual reality world and like you're like playing a game, but like you're, it's sort of like, you ever seen Sword Art Online? Whatever. Never mind. But I think GTA 5 RP can be definitely, if they make GTA more like VR accessible, where it's like you can really get in there, it would be definitely an interesting place to be.
I think why not? By the way, guys, Taco's here.
Oh,
wait, really?
Taco,
I think he caught wind. Yeah, we can't pull him.
I mean,
in,
honestly, like
caught
again, Taco, listen. End of the day, we support you. We're glad that you're finding confidence in role play to talk to girls and like using techniques. It's like, I mean, it's just got to be done. End of the day, right? That's how it's changed his life, our life.
Taco, I swear, I'm still 50-50. I don't know if they're messing around or if they're being serious, bro.
No, legit, Omar. Like Randy was saying, Taco has been playing RP for so many years that now he just doesn't even go outside to find girls in real life. He finds them in RP, and then he's been doing it for. He's actually been into this one girl recently.
Oh no.
She plays a cop character, I think Angel or Angel.
Brittany Angel, yeah.
Brittany, yep. He's been hitting on her a lot. He's been sort of madly in love. So
you gotta love it, man.
The thing is, he's got the confidence, so you can't really like. I mean, that's just, it's like any other like you said, dating app or anything like that. It's just online. Like it's 2021. Like you can't really judge. You just gotta be happy for them.
Look, Taco, I got your back, bro. I'm gonna change the topic for you because
I
still don't. I got one last thing to kind of put in you guys' mind. This came up the other day, and it's just been bothering the heck out of me. Question. This is a little off topic, but I'm just gonna throw it out there. You know snails, right? You guys know snails?
Snails, like the animal?
Yeah, like the animal. Yeah, like the little. Why do I find it funny you call it an animal? Is it an animal? A snail?
What is it? Is it not?
Yeah, it's an animal.
An insect?
Right? What would it be? Yeah,
it's an animal.
Bug, insect.
It's like a bug. I don't know. But yeah, the snail, right?
Yeah.
If they're supposed to be so slow, right? And like, if they're supposed to be so slow, then how come we never see them coming? It's always.
I think that's
like,
one of Taco's pickup lines.
Right? It's just like, boom, look, it's a snail. It's never like, hey man, look at that snail over there.
It's coming towards us. True.
Right. Isn't that weird?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Taco, I
like
tried.
There, like whoa,
Taco,
where'd that snail come from?
I love you, bro. I tried.
You saved the day, honestly, Omar, with that one.
I got you, my boy. Guys, this has been probably one of the most fun calls we've ever had. I love you guys for this, man. Thanks for hopping on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. This was a great topic too, and it's true, man. GTA RP really does change lives. It's definitely not a joke. I mean, you know, all the stuff we talked about. It's very real, and I'm happy to be a part of a community that's so progressive and forward thinking and always moving forward. Right, we're always building and changing stuff and
accepting.
Yeah, exactly. Not only for our careers, but a community as a whole. We're always trying to work things out, and that's awesome.